Hi everyone, it's KarenLee and welcome to the KarenLee Poder Show, starring myself, and today's guest is Gus, my multi-poo. Before I get into anything, if you happen to notice on my homepage there's a little button that says support my channel, I would appreciate you clicking that button and just putting in a few dollars to support this channel so I can continue to make these awesome videos that everyone seems to really enjoy. So lately, I don't know what it is, but I've been getting a lot of questions on my channel about people that are in relationships that are not being satisfied by their partner, or they don't feel they're satisfying their partner. So they're asking ways that they can include other people in their sex life. I thought I'd address this issue because I don't know if that's such a great idea for most couples. You have to be pretty advanced in terms of your trust issues and communication issues to have a third party come into your sex life. I did a video, and so this is kind of a response to the video I put out a while ago. It was about a guy who really didn't feel like he satisfied his wife and had his wife bring young guys to their home, and he would either watch or listen to them having sex, and he was totally cool with it. It was a turn on, and both the wife and the husband were happy as can be. A guy got in touch with me, another guy, and said, I want to do the same thing. I want my wife, who I don't feel like I satisfy, to go out and find guys and bring them home or bring them somewhere else, and it's a big turn on to me to hear them having sex or to find out that they had sex. I mean, he didn't think he satisfied his wife sexually. So let's examine, what does that mean, not satisfying your wife sexually? He said he came too quickly. So what? That's not the be-all and end-all for a woman to have sexual pleasure. As for myself, at least, I could care less if how fast the guy comes, as long as at some point or another we have sex. Guys tend to put so much pressure on themselves to last as long, and it's hard, and do it for hours, and women really don't like it, do it for hours. We like having sex, but it's not like personally, I don't need to bang for an hour. That's not what I think of good sex. Good sex to me is all about the foreplay, the teasing, the massaging, watching porn together, or playing with sex toys together, or just pleasuring each other, all kinds of things that you can do with each other before the actual act of intercourse happens. It's so blown out of proportion. I don't know why it is that it is, but it is. I don't know why that it is, but it is what it is. All you guys that are so concerned that you're not pleasing your partner, get over it. You are pleasing your partner unless she tells you she's really, really not happy. In which case, then talk about it. What can you guys do to make it better? Can you go see a sex therapist? Can you read erotic books together? Can you figure out ways to please each other besides the act of intercourse? And having fun with each other, laughing, joking around, being playful in the bedroom. Those are the things that matter. If you want to bring somebody else into the bedroom, if you want to have a threesome, hey, go have a threesome. You need to have complete trust in each other. People that are into alternative lifestyles, hey, it works for them. More power to them. I knew a friend who brought another woman into her hotel room one night, and they had a great time, and they never did it again. So it can work. It can work all sorts of ways. I mean, if you guys are open to having somebody else come into your life, in your sexual life, and you can trust each other, and you know that you guys can handle it, and you're not going to get jealous, then you have to think about, do you want a stranger? Do you want it to be a sex worker, prostitute, or whatever? And there's all kinds of other considerations if you're going to have someone else come into the picture. Subscribe to my channel, KarenLee Poder, right here on YouTube. Check out the KarenLee Poder Show website. I have a fan page on there, which I would love it if you guys would all sign up for it. And check out my podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom. My son and I interview people and talk about everything about the birds and the bees that you ever would want to know and more. It's very funny. He's a stand-up comic. I think you guys will enjoy that podcast. So download that podcast. It's on iTunes, and the links will be in the description box below. Have you seen my book, Cougar's Guide to Getting Your Ass Back Out There? Check that out too. Bye-bye. I love y'all.